Hey, welcome back. I hope my voice is audible. So, today we will be continuing the topics we left yesterday. So, let us do a quick recap of what we did. Hey, welcome back. I hope my voice is audible. Okay, let's start. We understood about the SQL and the meaning, what it is used for, mainly used for managing and manipulating relational databases. For structured query language, it is designed to allow both technical and non-technical users to manipulate the data and perform some actions with which is called relational database. And due to its simplicity, SQL database provides a safe and scalable storage for millions of websites and mobile applications. So we also understood what is a relational database. It is just a form of tabular data with some rows and columns, which columns have the topic and rows have the data. Yeah, rich collection of related 2D tables. So in first session, we just get an overview of select statement, which is nothing just to select something from a table and output it to the user. We simply select a column and we represent it to the user. Just like if we want to select wheels, we use a query like select wheels, and which is from table, which is table is yeah, department of motor vehicle. We just define this as motor vehicles. Should be like this. Okay, that would show us only this wheels one. And in lesson 2, we studied about queries with constants. So we use where statement, which is used to apply some conditionals to filter out the data, such that we want where column name is 4, it will only display where the column is 4. For example, if in this table, if we want to see where the ID is 3, then we will simply just select wheel from motor vehicle where ID is equal to 3, and it will simply return us this 2. And if we select all, then it will simply show us all things. Furthermore, there are some between, non-between. Between is just simply return the data in between the variables. Okay, next we move forward. Understand about queries that we covered yesterday, which we simply used some case sensitive search and case insensitive search, which we already noted it down here, such that if we want to perform an exact searching, then we'll be using equal to operator and not equal to, and like is used for giving us exact string comparison. It is similar to case sensitive exact string comparison, but yeah, it is likely wise. It is sensitive, but it is insensitive. It will also return a comma b comma c. Ampersand used anywhere in the strings to match the sequence of 0 or more. like ampersand 80, it will search for 80. Where 80 appear, it will return it from the table. In and not in will just simply search for a list and return it if it is present. In lesson 4, we learn about filtered sorting query result. We use a specific distinct keyword. Okay, it help us to remove the duplicates. Yeah, it eliminates all the duplicate records. Core principle was learning select query. It often does okay, yeah, it often result duplicate things, but with the help of distinct, we will remove all the duplicate constants and return data which is not duplicated either way, clean data. Okay, the order by clause is used to sort the rows in a result set in either ascending or descending order. Order by was used for return the data in either ascending or descending. It was just used for ascending and descending. Whereas limit and offset was something tricky, but it was also not that much. We just covered here. If we limit something, then it will return it something like, if we limit here 5, and in row it contain 10 variables, then it will only return us 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and simply in offset, if it's limit by 2 and offset of 3, it will skip the first 3. Skip and return the two things which come afterwards. Just that A, B, C, D, E, yeah, D and E, something like that. And here we did some diagrammatical understanding. Just that for limit 5, it will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you use limit and offset together, it will first count till 10, then limit it to 5, the next 5 things. Yeah, they have already written a formula. Offset page number -1, such as 10 minus 1, which is 9 into item per page. Yeah, this is something else. This is used for simply pagination. Pagination is just a classical use of limiter. Imagine you want to display a result of 10 items per page. If we want 10 items per page and there we have 40 items and we want 10 items per page, then we will simply have to 10 items per page. If there is a formula for offset, it's just page number is 10 minus 9, which is 1, which is 9 into items per page 10. Page number is 0. First it comes 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. There will be 4 page. We will be looking forward. For now, let us start. Okay, here we go. Yeah, select from where, order by, limit, and offset. They already gave us a simple review. Okay, let's see. Here is some task for us. List all the Canadian cities and their populations. We have to see where city is Canada. We will look in the country. Select city from North American cities where okay cities and their populations. Where we simply check where country is equal to Canada. What I did wrong? Yeah, I should have used like. Because way back, if we remember, yeah, case insensitive exact string. Okay, that was my mistake. It will also run, but you have to find the exact string. Okay. Next, we have to order all the cities in US by their latitude from north to south. Okay, let's see. Latitude from north to south. You have to actually find which latitude is from north to south. Let's find there. Let's find how will we find this. There should be a formula. Okay, it's something tricky. Order all the cities in US. Yeah, this is all US chart. You have to only look for US cities. Latitude from north to south. We have latitude and longitude, and that's what we need maybe. Okay, let's ask AI. I don't know how it worked. Yeah, it worked. I don't even have a clue. See. Ordered by latitude. Was just for me to confuse, and they are successful. Okay, pretty good. Let's get to the next one. List all the cities of West Chicago, order from west to east. Okay, north to south. What? Okay. I guess it. I guessed it. We have to first search compass, and we have to from north to south means ascending, and from west to east, no, from north to south. From north to south means descending. Wait a minute. From west to east. This will be also descending. Should it be? First we have to understand this fully, then we will continue forward. Cities from highest altitude to the lowest southern. Okay, my geography is bad. I'm not gonna. Okay, based on the provided data, Mexico City and Speedos Molios. Epic. Okay. Okay, my bad. To find the west of Chicago, where we look for location with a longitude. That is larger negative number. The list is then sorted by longitude in ascending order. From the most negative farthest west to the least negative closest Chicago. Okay, let us see through the reference. We have selected city, country, and longitude. On the table, where longitude is less than 87.63, which is the longitude of Chicago. Okay. We have to list all the cities west of Chicago. My geography is really. It's the two largest city in Mexico by population. That was the mistake. List the two largest cities in Mexico by population. I guess we did right. Okay, entry. Okay, we got some output. Okay, largest will not be at above. Largest will be below. Okay. Is the third and the fourth largest cities by population in the United States, and their population is the third and the fourth largest city. Okay. We not need where. We will be needed offset of the third and fourth. So we will need offset 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, finally we did it at half the time. Okay, we got half left. Revision is also important. Multi-table queries with join statement. Yeah, now I remember about the join statement. Up to now, we were working with a single table, but in entity data in the real world often broken into pieces and stored across multiple orthogonal tables. That we should know that we will not be dealing with the single table. We will be dealing with multiple tables. Okay. It is to database normalization. Database normalization is useful because it minimizes duplicate data in any single database table and allow for data in the database to grow independently and each type of car engine can grow independently of the type of car, and the trade of queries got slightly more complex since they have to be able to find data for different part of database and performance issue can arise which working with many large tables. Okay, in order to answer questions about an entity has to be spanning multiple tables in normalized database, we need to learn how to write a query that can combine all the data and pull out exactly information what we need. Okay, now we have to use the join statement. Like join is used for combined rows after or more tables or a related column between them. Think of it as putting two different lists that share some common information. For example, you might have a list of customer names and another list contain their order. A join will let you to create a combined list. That is a good definition. That was also good. Because it is main thing which we have to perform in a good way. Tables that share information about a single entity need to have a primary key that identify that entity uniquely across the database. Okay, we will also be learning about two types of keys in databases. First is primary key and second is foreign key. That is a lot different concept which we will be learning, or we should just check here. Okay, yeah, with the images we will get a better idea. See, here is a foreign key and this is the primary key. Primary key, which is the key unique key, and foreign key is the key which is used of the from the main key table related between them. Okay, to simply put, to relate some operation we use foreign key. What do I put it? The okay, a row can only be added or updated in the order table if the value of order user ID matches or existing ID. This database rule is called foreign key constraint. Foreign key is a similar key, and primary key is a unique key, which is for a distinct table. Yeah, we will look forward to it, but let's just continue. Table that share information about a single entity need to have a primary key. Okay, table that share information about a single entity needs a primary key that identify that entity is uniquely across tables. One common primary key type is auto-increment integer because they are space efficient. Okay, we are selecting column on the table, inner join another table on my table ID. We are using an inner join. Yeah, let's study about inner join. What is it? Inner join is a process that matches row from first table and the second table which have same key. Okay, it will take simply two tables and compare the rows. Yeah, something like that. Okay, either join is also called join. The four main type of joins. First, we will be studying inner join. This is the most important join. It returns only the rows that have matching both tables. Okay, inner join orders on customer table ID and orders dot customer ID. So customer ID is here primary key, which is same in both of the tables, and customer is another table and orders is another table. Put it like we are making, give me a minute, example. Table here, this will be our table 1 and this will be our table 2. Got some ID, unique ID, and this also got some unique ID, and these both have same thing, which is customer ID. Let us suppose this table storing phone number, and this one is storing address, which is usually string, something unique ID. Here also some unique ID. Customer ID will be also something, some random thing. Phone number will be 929. Address will be something 702 Wall Street. Got two tables. This table is phone number. And second one is address. So we are joining this both table. And our new table will be formed like which will be consisting of this table, this customer, this is order, and our new order will be consisting another table which will be phone number. This is just used for merging. Here this example is fine. Let us get it confirmed. It got approved. Let's do the exercise. Okay, it is big one. Find the domestic and international sales for each movie. Domestic and international sales. Next will be searching for domestic sales in this and international sales in box office, I guess. Okay, I returned it. What else should I need to return? Okay, so no. Okay, so we are lost in time. Okay. My microphone was off. Yeah, so I wanted to merge this table, box office one, with the movies. So I will be choosing dot id is equal to we have only one thing we can relate it with id with id and ids. Okay, I will be thinking for 1 more minute. got an idea. We will be using two joins. First will be for domestic sales and second will be for international sales. Into this movies work. Can we do that? Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, somehow we joined them. Maybe this thing already worked. Okay, how it worked was that we simply okay. I forgot about this would be a better screenshot. Okay, what we did was sorry. So what we did was we made an inner join statement on the movies and we linked them with the movies ID and box office one movies ID, something like that. Yes, because it says tables that share information about a single entity need to have a primary key. Define that entity unique across a database. One common primary key type is auto incrementing integers because it is also being hashed. Okay, why the that is my question. Okay, it shows some common reference that connected the information in one table to related information in another. Think of it like a contact list of a conversation log on your phone. Yes, your contact list and your conversation contact list also store phone number, ID, which have messages. Okay, this would be enough. Whatever recap. Well, recap what took a lot of time. Avoid data redundancy, educate meaningful relationships, and now we are on second and 5 minutes left. Box. Okay, let's complete this one also. Maybe this will be easy. Show the sales number for each movie that did better internationally rather than domestically. Okay, show sales numbers. Okay, now we have to domestic sales numbers that did better internationally. So yeah, we will order by the international sales that did better internationally. And which will be descending and show the sales number for each movie that did better internationally rather than domestic. For finding who did better internationally, I simply did it in a descending order, just that the highest international sales will show above, which is true. But show the sales number for each movie. Show the sales number. What is sales number? What is sales number? Okay, I don't know what is sales number. We have to ask AI to help us. You have to filter the joint result of only included movies whether international and rate them to us. Hey, we are comparing them. I forgot that. Okay, domestic sales did better than. We did it. It was only the understanding which I didn't get it. Okay, list all the movies by their rating in descending order. Okay, it's simple. Order by ratings. Yeah, we did it on time for today. Okay, that's all for today. Tomorrow we will be doing outer joins, and I guess. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye.